Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading, and this is for Scorpio Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Scorpio, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online. So Scorpio, let's begin. Your first card is the Hermit card. Is there kind of a specific situation that you have been waiting for such a long time? Things that you wanted to happen. It felt like to you that your waiting is forever. I can see here that time is your enemy with regard to this specific event, person, um, place that you want to go to. Take it as you will into whichever aspects of your life. Romance, it could be a person, right? Relationship, career. When it's said to career, promotions, specific company, specific job, let's say finances, a specific goal with regard to the amount in your bank, or the business, right? Take it as you will. Something that it felt like it's not happening, but that's just how you perceive it. It takes a little more time. I can see, but it doesn't mean that you are not going to have it. With the Hermit card, it takes time, right, for a person to become a hermit before they have the enlightenment. I can see here with the Nine of Wands, there is something in you wanted to, to give up, but you're still, there's some tiredness, right? Exhaustion. It felt like, okay, when will these challenges be going to stop, right? When will these challenges, or when will attain or achieve the goal? There's some exhaustion. Part of you is giving up, so, and part of you is really wanted to pursue. So you're in the middle, we're in, okay, I'll just sit back and probably contemplate, right? What should I do? With a Palace of Cups, I can see here that you are passionate about this specific person, achievement, goal, event, right? I think that you have been longing for this specific energy for quite a while. Let's see. With the Two of Wands here, you are in the verge of what? Or probably this is already in the verge of key, let's say, achieving. Um, you can almost taste, feel, touch it. I can see here that it's supposed to be yours. It is already yours. It just so happened that you are experiencing it one day at a time. There's also something that you are checking online with a Page of Cups. Probably that's why you're here, right? Watching tarot. Okay, for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So Scorpio, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, then follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages, please subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Turbo 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So let's go back to the reading. Let's continue. I can see here with the Palace of Swords. Also, it's kind of like you are just getting lazy, if I may say. But with the Palaces of Swords, you know that you are. Uh, there's a drive in you that you want to do this. Probably there's really an exhaustion. But I can see you're not giving up of achieving. With the sun here, I can feel the fire in you, right? If this is the case of you somehow thinking of giving up on this specific energy, you already started it, right? Just a few more push, and I can see here with the sun, just a few more push, and you can feel the warmth. That's what I'm seeing here, because you are already here. You know what the quote of Martin Luther King, right? You don't have to see the entire staircase. Just take the first step. So that's what I can just tell you. It may sound a cliche because someone already said it, but that is true, right? You don't have to check how many more steps that you have to do, but I can see here, small progress is still a progress. So with the temperance here, you're also checking some sort of ways, shortcuts, if I may say, on how to achieve this. That's probably why you are sitting on or resting, right? With the Four of Wands, you know what? I can see here with the Four of Wands, strong foundation, commitment, um, strong commitment here. Cohabitation, proposal, or marriage for those who are in romantic reading, right? With the King of Coins here is a little, let's say, if this is a business, then you're going to be successful, right? But if this is a romance, I can see that you may get a little of, let's say, you may get a little deprived of things because the King of Coins, which is your person, is trying to hold back those abundance. But it doesn't mean that they're not going to give it to you, like what I mentioned. It takes a little more time. But I can see here that they are going to provide you with this abundance. Let's clarify here the Two of Wands. With the Seven of Coins and the High Priestess, you know what? I can see here that the universe is talking to you. You already planted your seed. This is what I'm telling you earlier. Already planted your seed. You just have to kind of bring back the passion, if I may say, with a Page of Cups. With a Two of Swords, probably you just have to remove the Page of Wands here. There's a little play here, right? And of course, you have to be balanced. But what I can see here is to be more focused. Balance is important, right? But from what I can see, you have to get off of a little, probably you're doing something more fun on achieving this, but what I can strongly see here is for you to focus. I can see the Temperance, right? Or probably you just have to cut off those shortcuts. You have to go through the process. But from what I'm seeing here, you are going to achieve whatever it is. Romance, cohabitation, proposal and marriage. For those singles, I can see here that you are going to be with the person. For those who are in a relationship, I can see here that you can fix whatever it is that was, let's say, the discussion or chaos in the situation. You might be connecting with a Virgo or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Aries or has an Aries placement in their chart, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. Sagittarius or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, or you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. And yeah, probably you have air sign, earth sign, right? in their chart, but this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you're okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Tap in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Scorpio.